of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cougars. Welcome to SCTV News. For the week of March 15th, I'm Dean Figueroa.
And I'm Asia Goodwin. Sports are returning to campus, but they won't be the same as you remember before the pandemic. Mr. Cohen has the details on how sports will work for the rest of the school year.
There was a temporary restraining order, and a judge ruled that we could participate in any and all sports as long as we followed the more strict guidance that's put out by the NCAA and the college level of teams. So what that means is we have to provide informed consent, which means we're letting people know that, by participating, they may contract COVID and it's a dangerous disease. But we're also saying that we're going to do regular and periodic COVID testing just to ensure that our athletes are not being exposed and they're not contracting COVID and then passing it on to the other teams. Right now, spectators are immediate household members of the athlete or student. That's all that's allowed right now. And that's by design because that's what the California Department of Health says is going to keep us the most safe. For venues that are limited in capacity, like the gym, like the stadium, we have some systems in place that help people out to know whether they can go or not. So for the stadium, for example, we do ticket system. So athletes get a ticket, or they get 4 tickets per athlete, sometimes 2 depending on the sport. And they're allowed to give that to their immediate family household members. You cannot buy these tickets. They're not for sale. These are only for immediate household members. Then for the gym sports, what we do is the coach puts out an informational email that says, if you want to go see your student participate, please respond. And then he gives us a list of all of the students who are, the families that are going to come and watch that student. So we get those lists ahead of time. So if someone's not on the list or they don't have a ticket for the stadium, they are not allowed entry. And for the most part, everyone has been really great about that so far. We really appreciate their cooperation with it because we know that the most important thing is to let the kids play and let them get out there and compete. And I think all of our sports and coaches have been doing a wonderful job. So I just want to send a shout out to our coaches, to our athletic director, Mr. Tyler, to our principal, Mr. Parr, and then to all of the student athletes that are out there having fun. We know this is what's great for kids. It gets them involved in school. It's good for their mental health. It has a positive effect on grades. So we would just want to continue doing what we're doing and keep everybody safe.
Cougar football returns this Friday when our team welcomes Cathedral Catholic to Cougar Stadium. Our players have been waiting a long time for the season to start.
We've been practicing since like all summer, so our chemistry's still there, but plays wise, I don't know. Hopefully we do good.
Just being able to have a season right now is something special.
We've been doing workouts together since the beginning, since we got off school last year. Around the same time, we've been doing workouts throughout this whole time. So we only had like a 2-week break and that's it. So I think we're pretty in shape.
The class of 2023 is helping us count down to spring break this week with your chance to win prizes. You can visit the Steel Canyon ASB website for more information and make sure you follow the SCHS ASB on Instagram for more information on how to participate.
And this Friday, the class of 2023 is hosting a fundraiser at Luna Grill. Just visit the restaurant near our campus this Friday. Just show this flyer and a portion of the purchases will go to sophomore class.
You have the chance to help local businesses and help those in need. Students Demand Action at Steel is hosting a give back project to support small businesses. From March 14th to the 27th, spend $5 at any of the participating businesses to enter a school-wide raffle. For information about the raffle prizes and the event, visit their Instagram at schs.studentsdemand.
After a year-long intermission, the Steel Canyon players are returning to the stage. Don't miss their performances at Almost Maine this week. The performances are pre-recorded and feature the combined talent and efforts of Cougar actors, technicians, and our very own Steel Canyon musicians. A different cast is featured each night. Contact theater department to find out how to access the shows.
Girls volleyball is back in action this week with a game at El Capitan on Wednesday. Our gymnastics team competes at Grossmont on Thursday. Girls tennis travels to Santana also on Thursday. And girls soccer is at Santana on Friday.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great week. Rah rah Cougars. Cougar Pride.
Get some.